Hi everyone, I'm Sam with Space and Daily Games. Today is August 2nd, 2026. It is Sunday, and we're gonna start with Wordle number 1870. Alright. 30 more to the big 1900th puzzle. Okay. Let's generate a starting letter first. Did they give me M, or is it still loading? I don't know. Is this still okay? I think they gave me M. Okay, so we're gonna do M, I think so. It's loaded. Okay. We shall do M then. I'm gonna keep scrolling. This M should be somewhere around the middle, I wanna say. Kind of middle. I saw the L. Okay. Oh wait, that's an I. Sorry, my bad. Okay, M is here. Macro, mama, mammy, mangy, etc. Yeah. Mound, musky, milky, melee. Oh, I like that word melee, but it's got three E's. I don't think I like doing that. Mangy. I can try that. Mangy. Okay. A and N is in the word. N is in the right spot already. A is somewhere else. It could start with an A, I suppose. But I'm not big on that. I don't. Unless it's like a double N, like annul, A-N-N-U-L. But I think that word's been done before. Or it could be my false memory. Maybe it's more like that. So it could be like sonar, um, or maybe something I-N-A-R, dinar. It's like a currency. I don't know if they do that. Or perhaps final, renal. Renal, final. Venal, V-E-N-A-L. Okay, maybe I'll try. I could try an eval of some kind. If I'm thinking venal, final, renal. Potentially, I don't think I've been personal. No, so I just you. I would try something like avert as an eval. Okay, there's an E. But A is not there. Okay. So maybe it's like that. Could be. Could be then. Oh. Okay, what about? Well, that mean. It's gonna be like blank A. I don't think so. Henna, like a henna tattoo. Because A is not the first two spots. A is not the third spot. So A, because if A is over here, what am I gonna do? Oh, penal, like P-A-N-A-L. Maybe have they not done that before? Because I don't think henna is like the answer. I'll do that. Yes, nice. Oh, I wonder if they. Okay, wait. Let me see. Just check first if they've done that before or not. Oh, they haven't. So this is a brand new one. Why did I think that they've done this before? I don't know, but my memory is not. Well, let me try it. Let me check. Penne. Oh, they did that 2 years ago. Okay, I wasn't doing that then. Oh, okay, so false memory. Or maybe I did it when I was playing a Wordle clone, perhaps. But okay, nice. I got a 3 there. I almost went with Henna, Henna. Or what was the other one? I couldn't remember, but I was thinking of another one as well. But thankfully, I went with Pinot instead. I don't think they've done henna. Don't know if they will ever do it. Henna tattoo. But they might one day. You never know. All right, let's check. Calculon today's answer was Pinot. I started with Mangy and then avert. Mangy was, I think, quite a good guess. Risky guess. Great one. I mean, awesome. 17 possible answers left. Bit of that. How do you say that? Anal? 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 Is that how you? Okay. Because I don't want. I'm saying. Well, you know what? But they don't. Do they have no? Do they have pronunciation, or is it still loading? I don't know. It's like it's still loading. Is it? No, is it? It's just not. Okay. Maybe I should. Maybe this one. Okay. Anal. Anal. Okay, it's anal, not what I said before that. Okay, it's anal, annex, annul, apnea, final, henna. Yeah. I think it's juntas. I say it kinda. I don't know about kinda. Lunar, ninja, penal, renal, sonar, tonal. I think that ulnar. Or like ulnar. It's called an ulnar. There's a, I don't know. Yeah, ulnar. Part of their, sort of the leg or the arm. Venal, zonal. Oh, zonal. Okay. So yeah, and I did avert. sorry, for it next. So from 17 down to 2. So it was either henna or penal. So I was right between those two. They could do henna, but I was like out of 50, I chose the right word. Yeah, there we go. Nice. 141, 141st. Three guests solved there. Okay, pretty good. I like that. I'm happy with that. I think they've done a word before, right? Yeah, that was about 2022. Okay. All right, let's move on to connections. We are doing 11. We had 48. Yes, we are. Okay. Today, 16 words slash phrases. We have like, airplane, via, flex, a la, so, by, dark, per, lord, well, see, yeah, through, beast, Olga, and actually. Olga is a name of a person. Yeah, typically a woman's name. Could be anagram of gold, Goal. Don't know if there's anything else to do with that. Olga. But I don't know. I'll leave it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Don't know. What's this about? Through, via, by, and Allah. Or maybe like. Allah and like. Correct. Through, via, by. Oh, like, Allah, and per seem to fit. Then these three, I don't really see the route one. I don't know. Okay. Leave that for now. Flax, seed, flax. Or maybe it's like it ends in LAX, which could be like an airport code. And then maybe Olga is LGA, perhaps. Is LGA like London Gatwick? I'm not sure. Alexis, Los Angeles Airport. But I wouldn't know the others though. I'm not too familiar. AST or maybe LLY, SEA as a. Is it? Man, I kind of think that the airplane thing could be what these two are because I don't see how what else they would be. But what would the other ones be? I'm not sure right now. Okay. Maybe RD. Just RD. I don't know. Okay, maybe. Actually, well, like so. These are I don't know what you call these words, but I think they're kind of similar. Try that. Oh, filler words. Okay, yeah, filler words. All right, fair enough. So we got Allah through by. Maybe by. Through that way. Is that right? Nope, one away. Maybe per. There we go. By means of. Per, yeah, sorry. Allah is maybe not exactly right, not exactly close to that meaning. Or maybe it is, but it's just that that's not the answer. Okay. So I think Olga, wait, that could be it. Annie, I don't know. Not too sure. What about that? Dark Lord Beast makes me think of the devil. I don't know. Beast Man. Beast ends in. I don't know. When Beast mode. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I got it. Allah mode, dark mode, beast mode, airplane mode. That's the purple. Oh, blue. What? Okay, I guess this is okay. So I think these end in airport codes, maybe. Okay, U.S. airport codes plus a starting letter. Oh, okay. So they're specifically U.S. ones. Oh, okay. So that means LGA is not London Gatwick as I thought. It's actually a U.S. airport. Well, I don't know which airport this is. Well, let's check. LAX, I'm pretty sure yet. That's Los Angeles, and then SEA, Seattle, maybe. ORD. ORD. Oh. Uh, no, Oregon. No, something else. I don't know. Okay, we'll check. The airport code. US. Okay. Seattle. Okay. Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Okay. And then ORD is right. Ah, O'Hare International Airport. That's Chicago. Okay. And then LGA. LaGuardia. Is that how you say it? LaGuardia Airport? Okay. What is LaGuardia Airport code in general? Well, it can't. Well, it's already LGA, right? So that means London Gatwick is a different one. Okay. Is Gatwick in? Oh, it's LGW. Well, I mean, okay, whatever. I was kind of close because it's, to be fair, it's called London Gatwick Airport, but the code is LGW. I guess to not confuse with LGA, which is LaGuardia, and of course the G and the A for LaGuardia makes more sense than for this. So yeah, because Gatwick has W, so you gotta do LGW. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know that, but at least I figured those are the airport codes, and then I finally saw the mode thing at the end. So yeah, airplane mode, like how you put in your phones, you divide your electronics when you're going on the plane, so you don't interfere with the tech, right? The technology, what they use. Beast mode. How do I describe beast mode? It's like going really like hard, like I don't know, beast mode. I'm not going to explain this. Okay, the meaning of beast mode. Wait, it's in the Merriam-Webster. That's wild, actually. Well, according it's slang for an extremely aggressive or energetic style or manner that someone just an athlete adopts temporarily so as to overpower and put it in effect visually. So like going to the next level, like like I don't know, like going turbo or something like that. They got dark mode, of course, which is also on electronic devices where you kind of everything turns like inverted colors, like so like this would be white, this would then turn black. Yeah, sort of like apparently it's to rest your eyes. It helps. I don't know. I used to be very into dark mode, and then after that, I was like, you know what? No, I miss regular like day mode, light mode, if you call it. So I just go back to it. And then a la mode is like I think a la mode is like what in the style of. Is that what that means? I like it. It means it just means fashionable, stylish. Okay, wait, hold on. Is there more to it? Fashionable, stylish, or topped with ice cream. Oh, that's what that means. I thought it was like in the style of, or maybe that's what it means. Like generally, like but with ice cream. That's so cute. I love that. Apple pie a la mode. Okay, fun. And then by means of by, per, through, and via. I think a la also works in that sense. Let's just check if it's just. No, it's not it. In that a la on its own is in the manner of. So with mode is with ice cream. Okay, manner of. Okay, so it's kind of by me in a way, kind of like by means, not exactly by means. It's in the I want to say it's almost similar. Flavor is acting like so well. That's pretty easy, and I use these a lot. So yes, I support it. All right. I mean, one mistake. All right, that's not too bad. I'm pleased with that. Difficulty wise, I think maybe. I think it's a two. It's a two because I believe these two are not too bad. There is a couple, with the red herring a little bit. So, but I think this. I think this would be also something that people don't really see. The codes. So, do I dare? It's just a three. No, you know what? I'm gonna trust in the connection software. I'm gonna say two. I'm gonna say that. Alright, so we on to today's bonus game. This is a game I found on Plainly called Hot or Not. How to play Hot or Not is a temperature guessing game. Guess if the current temperature of the next city is hotter or colder than the current city by tapping the blue and red arrows. Okay. Start the game. So, I should say whether. Okay, Seattle is 14 degrees Celsius. Okay, it's in my region, alright? I did not pronounce it. But Rio, Philippines, is it? Well, I mean, Philippines, it's in Southeast Asia. I think we're feeling pretty hot right now, so I'm going to say hot. Oh, only just a little bit, 17 degrees. Maybe, is it because it's on a hill? Is that why it's not as hot? Because 17 degrees is not hot. So, okay. Or are we basing just on this picture? Or are we talking about like right now? I don't know. If we're basing on the picture, then I have no idea. I'll try it. Yes. Okay, let's just go to the next one. Okay, Baguio, Philippines, 17 degrees Celsius. Shenzhen, China, do we think it's hotter? Okay. In China right now, because they do have like winters, so maybe I try going colder. But is it really the is it the cold weather right now? Obviously, January, February is cold. In this mid-year kind of tone, is it cold? You know, what, I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard. Oh, I did. Oh, it is 26 degrees. Oh, much hotter. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, so 2 for 2. Shenzhen, China, 26 degrees Celsius. Kyoto, Japan. Oh, I think there's a heat wave in Japan right now, so I think I'm gonna go higher again. Oh, wow. Okay, it's getting hotter. And then Kansas City. Okay, so we did Seattle earlier, and that was kind of low. So I think I'm gonna go low. I don't know if I'm right. Oh, I'm just barely right. 3 degrees. Oh, it's a close one. Then Minsk, Belarus. I always feel like Europe in general is usually colder, but I don't know. But I know that there's also a heat within certain parts of Europe right now. So okay, I'm still gonna go with lower. I'm gonna go. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's pretty good. Wait, how long does this go? Does it go forever or how many? I have no idea. Okay, we'll keep going for a little bit. I have no idea if there's like an end to it. Anchorage, United States. Uh, but I see like mountains at the back. Maybe this is colder. I don't know. Oh, it is 12 degrees. Okay. Darwin, Australia. That picture looks hot. I don't know if they're using that picture to go by it or what. I'm gonna say it's hot. Oh, okay. I was worried it was gonna be low. Okay. Malmo, Sweden. Again, Europe. I keep thinking is cold. I don't know. Some parts of Europe I know it's like hot. It's like France right now. I think. How near to France is Sweden? I don't know. Maybe just a little bit colder. Oh, they're the same. Okay. Does that count for me? Is it the same? Yeah. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast is in Africa, I think. I'm gonna say it's higher. It's like, oh, just like 2 degrees. Well, we're getting very close now. Does it keep going forever, or do we have like? Is it only just like? Hold on a minute here. Like, is the hot not game forever? Okay, wait, I gotta check this. Hot or not? Okay, let me go to the link I'm playing and see if it's. Is it a daily game? Are we just doing this forever? That's what I just played it. Okay, it's a daily game. Oh, you try to build the longest streak you can. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, one wrong guess ends your turn. So I'm just going to for as long as possible until I lose. Damn, that's wild. Okay, Canberra, Australia. I think in general Australians kind of hot. I don't know. I don't know. No, I lost it. It's 3 degrees. What the heck? That is so cold. Okay, I got a 9. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do one more. Okay, how many minutes do we have? 12 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. I can do one more. See if I can beat my streak. At least get a 10. I'm just gonna try this again. Okay, now we're just continuing. Canberra, 3 degrees Celsius. Wuhan, China. Oh, I think it's higher. Oh, much higher. 30 degrees. That's pretty high. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. That is interesting. This is a close one because Mongolia and China are not far. Oh, this is a tough one because I'm kind of torn between both options. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go lower. Okay, my goodness. Okay. Answer the Netherlands. Go low. Damn it. 2. Okay, wait, one more time. One more. Third time's the charm. I gotta get better than that. I feel like I can do better than this. Davos, Switzerland. Okay, I think is that like it looks like I'm in mouse. Okay, I'm gonna go colder. Okay, just slightly colder. Alright, okay, it's fine. Guadalajara, Mexico, I'm gonna say hi. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Chicago, United States. Lower? Okay, just barely, I think. Oh, so close. Gothenburg, Sweden. Oh, I already forgot I saw Sweden just now. I can't remember. Dang it. Is that lower or something? Let's try lower. Okay, phew. Pretty close numbers actually. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Go higher. No, I got a 4. Okay, that's it. You want to leave it at that? I guess 9 is my best. So actually 9 was pretty good. Okay. I don't know whether you will get the same countries when I give you the link, but we'll try. Anyway, just try it and let me know what your streak is. Alright, so I'll leave a link in the description for you to play hot or not. It's pretty fun. I like that. It's just more like keep going as you know as much as you can. It's quite fun. And it's good to know about what other cities look like. what temperatures they're having right now, and maybe one day when I play this, I might see my own country or them. If you see Malaysia, let me know. All right, let's take a look at the comments from yesterday's video. Okay, hold on, it's still loading. I think it's okay. It reloaded out, so I'm gonna arrange by newest. So we'll go from the oldest comment. So Edward replied first, so we're gonna go to his comment. Edward, you did tread, scion, slump, slough, and slush. Ooh, kind of a closer with a 5. Triple shocked face emoji today. First, when the SLU hit lit up green, surely slump was it. Nope, shocked. It's not. No jackpot spinning it. Second, it wasn't slough SLUFF either. Third, it doesn't consider slough and even a remotely possible answer. Another shocked face. I've based my entire life on trying to slough off things I don't want to do onto others. Not to mention, it's a term in bridge. I don't play bridge. I know it's a card game, but I don't play bridge. Okay, cool. That's how Omar Sharif spelled it in his daily newspaper column, as opposed to SLOUGH, slough. Oh, that's interesting. Let's check. Hold on. I know the word slough. Slough? SLOUGH. I don't know SLUFF, but I guess it could also be spelled that way, or is it not? Because they're giving me only this. Hold on. Oh, less commonly slough, the class of skin of a snake. So it can be, it's just less common. Maybe that's why they don't want to go for that spelling, perhaps. Okay, smush is not considered likely either. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't worry too much about it. So don't try to slough off your fake answers onto Wordle. Technically, it's not a fake answer. It's a real word. It's just not likely. Okay. Nice difficulty, 3 out of 5. Solve rate, 69%. Normal 33%. 9 times testers, 2.8 out of 5. So pretty close. We were almost aligned in the difficulty between that. But I think I said 5, right? I thought it was 5 out of 5. I can't remember. You said, thanks to a rather unfair color assignment, I lost a 5-day reverse rainbow streak. Oh no, I didn't even know you had a reverse rainbow streak, but still, 5 days is pretty good. Almost a week then. You said, but I ain't mad. It presents the perfect opportunity to address something you've mentioned a few times, including yesterday. When I said the percentage of players that enter a category first, you said that it does not necessarily mean that that's what they saw first. True, but I believe you way overestimate the number of players who don't just enter the first thing they see. Look at my Wordle result from today. Instead of spending an extra 30 seconds to see slush, I just threw in slough without hesitation. If a significant number of players took time to identify multiple explanations for entering one, I believe the error rate would be higher every day than it ends up. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. And remember, it works both ways. If there are players that saw green first but entered blue, there are also players that did the opposite, equalizing things a bit. Also, good point. I have nothing to go on to say my personal feeling, but I would guess opportunities get skipped by only a few points. Also makes sense. Which brings us to the end of my rambling. This presents all the green actors category first. Damn! Most people know the categories, as well as 20% for the whole category. The color order was clearly wrong, and that's a hill I'll die on. I know, right? Just makes no sense. As I said, the blue and the green is messed up. One might get the impression I take connections more seriously than Wordle. Yeah, one would, right? You said, you've never heard of blue either, usually up on the food-related terms. I know, right? But I mean, I've never, I know it sort of, means, a ball or something, but food, yeah. So we agree on the color assignment. Still, I'm surprised you did not see the actors as you're way more aware of current actors, movies, and I. I did know the rest, but I know my brain was not skewed to that wavelength yesterday to think of actors. I was just thinking so much of the words as other meanings, right? Yeah, I guess it's kind of like I'm thinking, what's a popular actor name that's a pretty common last name that could mean many things? Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to think of a good actor. Well, Matt Damon, no, that's not gonna work. And Hathaway, nope, that's clearly a name. You know what? Let me go to a list of famous actors right now. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's do that. Famous actresses. Maybe let's do that. Hollywood. Let's just Lawrence Streep. No, no, no. Okay, Stone. Right. So if you put Stone, maybe even Weaver, perhaps. I don't. Or what else is? That's no. Oh, Blunt. Okay. See, I'm not gonna think of actors or actresses, right? What else? What other examples can I do? No, there's okay. No, those are pretty much no. Okay, or Green, right? Green, Stone, Weaver. I don't know if I think about people that are like last names, right? So that's kind of tricky one. Anyway, you said, wait, you've had someone threaten to ream you a new one after messing up. No, I haven't. I wish it was just men getting a stack of paper. Then puzzle. I solved it. after solving when 54, which one you're like, what? Oh, right, I've put the wrong link. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back and put in the right link. So sorry about that. I'm gonna put the right link, hopefully. And it wasn't by random chance. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, please tell me you've heard of Omar Sharif going to Rebecca Dr. Sivago. I have heard of Omar Sharif. I think I kind of vaguely remember his face, but I had definitely heard of his name. For real. Yeah. Oh, he looked so handsome when he was. But today, this one, he looks really young. Egyptian actor. Where is this country's greatest film star? Yeah. Oh, he lived for a long time, actually. Wow. 83 years. He only died 11 years ago. That's actually quite recent. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I wonder if his. I don't remember. Yeah, he has children. I don't know if they're still in acting or anything. Okay, but cool. I checked when I first saw that the author of the Daily Bridge column shared a name with the world famous film actor. I wonder if it's like a coincidence or oh wait, no, yeah, they are the same. I didn't read that. I didn't read this. It turns out they were one and the same. Obviously, a man of many talents. Wow, so he enjoyed bridge. Oh, that's interesting. And no, I don't play. Oh, if guys 4 people and if I got all my friends together, I wouldn't even have enough for a good game of solitaire. No, don't say that. Come on. Oh, that is so sad. But you were so witty. I love that. It's a great one. Okay, Clara. You said 2 tries and I nailed it. Good, great job. Oh wow, the colors are wacky when when you complete like the answer the results, like the graphics. I miss an 9 line kind of which is obvious in hindsight. I know, right? It seems like oh my god, 9 letters. We should have seen that. All the words are so long. I know, I didn't clock that as well. But I think this is the kind of game. It's a really good work in it. I agree. It's a really good game, very unique. I feel like Venn Puzzle is one of those games that the more you play it, the more you're gonna sort of like start to see and identify the patterns of what connections you could be looking for. So I feel like this is one of those games that you gotta practice like regular connections that we play in New York Times games. You play them enough, they kind of know what the categories tend to be, styles they are, right? So that helps. Mr. Breeze, you did Slap, Slurp, Slush. Amazing 3, of course, great first guess. Very good second guess. Almost there, slurping up slush, right? Shoot was an interesting choice. Apparently, it's an uncommon variation of CHUT. It also means the steep word in Southern England. Oh, right. Did I do that? I can't remember what I did. I can't remember what I did. But okay. Of the 14 SL blank options for my second guess, 5 of them were pretty unpleasant. Slime, slimy, slush, slurp, slush. Why are so many SL words so gross? Okay. I figured slurp would be decent since there were a few other options containing P and surely some with R. Surely. Nope. As I would soon learn, there was nothing else in that letter. Hence, my second guess ended up with a much deserved 57 skills score, even though I left only one possibility, luxury, which the bot's top choice didn't have. Average 4.3, fail 3%. Slightly tricky with a repeat, but the only possible danger is the blank lush trap. Blush, flush, flush, slush. Okay, so there was a slight little trap in there, but so overall quite okay. Okay, relatively low fail rate, but a sort of slightly high average of 4.3, but not too bad, right? Like you did 3. I think I can't remember if I did 4. I think I did 4, something like that. Okay. So well done. Alright, I'll leave a link to Hot or Not in the description. You can try it out yourself. And I'm going to go ahead and fix the Venn puzzle because I put in the wrong one. I did not update it from Venn. So that was my bad. I'm going to go fix it. Thanks for letting me know, guys. And we know how to for Wordle connections as well. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.